What's up, guys? It's Aaron from PaintballMinnesota.com here, hanging out at Aerosol Paintball. Got a couple new products here for you today from the folks over at Raza Paintball. They were kind enough to send them over to us. First, we got the new HMD, or the Hyper Mobility Development Pants. These are a super light pair of pants, a little bit of padding on the knee, and super stretchy, very comfortable pant. It's not going to bind up on you when you're playing. It's a pant that's really designed for the player, by the player, with strictly performance in mind. And then the other one is the Tmp Pant right here, which they've kind of had for a while, with a few redesign tweaks to it. This is kind of your more traditional style pant, a little bit more rugged and heavy duty feeling, but still a great pant that allows great mobility. So what we're going to do for you guys today is show you some of the features of the pants and some of the cool things that go along with each pair of pants, and let you guys kind of form your own opinion about them. So we'll do the HMDs first and the TMPs after that. Okay guys, so here's the HMDs. I've been wearing these for a while and actually had two different prototype pairs about a year ago from Raza. So I've kind of seen these develop as they've gone, and I'm pretty happy with where they're at and what they put out. I think it's a really good pair of pants. I think most guys are going to like them. This is definitely what I would categorize as a high performance pant. So this is for the player that's looking for that super light, super mobile, really nice durable pair of pants that they can beat up on, but also not have a lot of weight from the waist down, keeping them from running as fast as they possibly can. So we'll work our way down from the waist and just kind of show you all the features on here. The first one is the Velcro adjustability at the top there, as well as the Velcro fly area there. They don't open all the way up, which I'm personally fine with. I haven't had a problem with it. If you look, the whole waistband itself is elastic, and there are belt loops as well if you want to use those, but I haven't seen a need to because this drawstring here works really well for securing the pants into place. This panel here, basically everything to the knee pads, is a four-way stretch Lycra. So what that means is that no matter what you do, no matter which way you pull, which way you stand, crouch, squat, run, crawl, whatever, doesn't matter. This is going to stretch with you, so you're not going to have to worry about it binding up or keeping you from moving and being in the position that you want to be in. So you're not going to have to adjust because your pants bunch up all weird and maybe risk getting shot. Next is the knee pad and the bottom panel here, both that ballistic grade nylon, so the pad themselves are going to last a nice long time. It's going to give you some nice reinforcement on there, and the bottom, you're not going to wear that out when you're sliding around on that or crawling on that. And lastly, at the very bottom here is the drawstring with the clip on there. I'm personally a big fan of any pair of pants that has these because I like cinching that all the way off, because what I used to do in my old pair of pants is always step on the back with my cleats if they were too loose and then just rip that back part to shreds. And once you do that, game over. They're going to destroy those pair of pants and you're going to need a new one real soon. One thing to mention as well, guys, there is no crotch padding here. I asked Raza about that because it was kind of a point of concern for mine. They said that they made these with the thought in mind that most guys wear slider shorts, which they're true. Most tournament players usually do, one for the hip padding, and two for the crotch padding. So they didn't want to put that on there because that would also restrict mobility and the stretch area with that Lycra in there. So as long as you got a pair of slider shorts, you're not going to have to worry about it. But I've only been shot in that region 2-3 times, and I've been playing for 10 years. So not really something I'd be too concerned with, personally. So flip the pants over here. You can see that there are two swab pockets on the back there. You have very nice ventilation on the back of the knees there, so you get some nice air movement. Another high stretch area in between there, all the way up the crotch, so you're not going to have to worry about it binding up on you again, as well as some more Lycra near the bottom. And lastly, if you guys look right here on the back at the very top, there is another Lycra panel down the back. So what it actually does is it splits the two legs in half. So you could essentially do the splits in these pants if you really wanted to. And what's nice about that is that you don't have to worry about the position that you're going to be in when you're playing the game. It's not going to bunch up on you. It's going to allow for the most free movement possible when you guys are playing. So that's pretty much it for the HMDs, guys. These retail for, I believe, $130 from Raza, and they are fully customizable just like everything else they sell. So that's pretty dope. You guys can get them to match or go with your jerseys, which I think I'm going to try to get a couple pairs of camo for myself. So now what we're going to do is set these aside and do the TMPs. Okay guys, so here is the Tmp Pant. This is the lower price option from Raza, and these are, again, a little more similar to what most guys are probably used to in a pair of pants. They're very rugged, durable, ballistic grade nylon material all the way around. The only difference is that there's a nice stretch panel in the crotch, so you don't have to worry about it binding up. So we'll just kind of work our way down like we did with the HMDs. First, the waistband, pretty much the same. It's really nice and elastic, stays in place nice, and there's also rubber gusset on the top here, which I think I forgot to mention in the HMD. Keeps them from sliding down on you. You also have the drawstring for the added sizing there, as well as belt loops all the way around if you decide that you want to use a belt. You definitely have that choice, which I know some guys do, so that's nice. You got really nice deep pockets on these, so you can keep, you know, your barrel bag, tools, microfiber, anything like that you need to carry on the field with you. Working way down, got the same style knee padding as the HMD. It's that really nice, rugged, durable material on the front. It's not going to get beat up. It's going to last a really long time sliding around and diving. And then of course, like on the HMDs, you have the adjustable drawstring bottom here, which I'm personally a big fan of. Again, like I mentioned, flip the pant over. You do have the nice stretch section here, like I mentioned, so you're not gonna have to worry about the pant, you know, getting bunched up or snagging or anything weird like that when you're playing. You do have two swab pockets on either side of the leg there. These do hold the swabs in place really nice whenever you're playing. I've had some pants where I'll slide and I'll lose my swab, never to find it again, or have somebody steal it, which is kind of a bummer. And of course, you have the ventilation on the back here, so you get nice air movement whenever you're playing. That's pretty much it for these guys. Pretty straightforward, like I said. If you're used to, you know, pretty much any pair of pants, the TMPs are kind of in that same ballpark. And then, like I mentioned, with the HMDs, these are kind of more your super lightweight, high-performance pants. If you guys have any questions about these, as always, feel free to email me. It's aaron@paintballminnesota.com, and that's AARON. Or give us a call, 651-222-0300. The last thing I want to mention, guys, as you can see on the TMPs, these are fully customizable by Raza, so you can buy these to match your jersey, buy them based on a template you guys have seen on the website before, or, you know, any of their camo patterns, which I have the nice Desert Digi here, which I'm a big fan of. And it applies with the HMDs as well. Pretty much the only spot that you can't sublimate, guys, just to keep in mind, is the knee pad right there. So that'll pretty much always be black no matter what you do. But it's kind of nice you guys have that option. With the HMDs, again, those are $130, and the TMPs, I believe, are right around $100 per pair. And there is no additional cost for the art unless you are getting something custom done. Then they're gonna have to bill you for the art time, but it's usually not too bad. So thanks for watching, guys.